Welcome back, all of our returning families, to the 2025-2026 Religious Education School Year. And you're watching this video because you received this email, which is going to help you sign your child up for the year 2. So what we want to do first is just scroll down and look for that sign up button. And we're going to go ahead and click on that. And that's going to bring up this page. And we're going to look for the year 2 class that is appropriate for our child, depending on what grade they're going into. So, you see 2nd grade, 3rd or 4th grade, 5th and 6th grade. So whatever class your child will be entering into, that's the one that you're going to sign your child up for. Okay, so why don't we pretend that we're going to put our child in 2nd grade year 2 SAC prep. So I'm going to go ahead and click that, and I'm going to see this is Joseph and Mary, and they have a son named John Paul. And we're going to click on John Paul, and he is now going to be registered, but we have to fill out some information. So the first thing we want to do is, yes, John Paul has been baptized. We click that, and we're going to put in the date of his baptism. Let's say he was baptized on January 6th in 2019. Okay. And then where he was baptized. So let's say he was baptized at St. Charles Borromeo in North Hollywood, California. So you put in whatever church your child was baptized in and the city and state. And then we're going to look at First Communion. No, he has not received his First Communion. That's why he's in sacramental prep. And we have to include the home address. So I'll just make one up here, 123 Main Street in North Hollywood, state, California. Here we go. And zip 91602. Okay, now we want to make sure we enter the cell phone numbers for the mom and the dad. Again, I'm just going to put in dummy numbers right now. If for some reason there's only one parent, just put in the appropriate cell phone number for that parent who will be contacting, and put in some dummy numbers for the other one. So, 555-555-5555. Okay, and we're going to then put in the mom, same thing. We're just going to put in some dummy numbers. Okay, and the birthday has been automatically put in there. Great. And then any allergy information. And then you can, if you have it, you can upload the child's baptismal certificate and then click sign up. Okay, and then what we're looking for is that confetti, which shows us, yes, we have indeed successfully registered our child for the next school year. Okay, so let's do one where, for whatever reason, Flocknote isn't showing your child's name. So we can add the child right here. We can add someone else. We'll click that. And I'll just put in my daughter, my pretend daughter, Catherine. And she's female. And I can put in her birthday. Let's say she was born September 21st, 2017. We'll save that. And the Flocknote is going to show us, we choose the relationship to me, the person signing up. Daughter, yes, and that makes Catherine a proxy contract. I check all those relationships. That looks good. And now I can, again, fill out the information. Yes, she was baptized. She was baptized at St. Charles. We do a lot of baptisms at St. Charles, so no surprise there. Put in the city and state, her birth date, and I can't remember what birth date I made up before, but the baptismal date. So put that in. Has not made her First Communion. Again, she's preparing to do that. And we're going to put in the address, 123 Main Street. We all live under the same roof. North Hollywood, California. I'm going to leave that blank for the moment because I want you to show you what happens, but we'll keep going. 555-55555. So these are just fake numbers that I'm putting in, so I can submit this. and I have forgotten her birthday. September 21st, 2019, maybe. And Catherine doesn't have any allergies. And if we could try and upload a baptismal certificate if we had it. Then you see, when I signed her up, we got an error message because the state did not fill in. So we're going to put that back and write in the correct zip code. And that should be good to go. So then we can click sign them up. And once again, we'll get our celebratory confetti that we have successfully signed up our child for this year's religious ed class. And that's it. So there will be other paperwork that you'll need to fill out for the Archdiocese that we'll give to you when we see you. But this is the best way to get you signed up for Flocknote and the classes, and so you can start receiving emails and texts about all the information you'll need to make this year a great year. So God bless you. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you on September 20th.